Picture this, a 2-year-old in a supermarket. He wants the candy. The mother says nothing. She doesn't yell. She doesn't bribe. She doesn't even say the word no. And the tantrum never comes. This isn't luck. This isn't a calm child by nature. This is a technique Japanese parents have used for generations, and Western parenting almost never talks about it. It's called kazoikata, which loosely translates to the counted way. No, actually, the answer is just 2 words. Amai and Mamamu. By the end of this video you will know exactly what they are and how to use them tonight. Welcome back. This channel is about one thing: the hidden psychology of your child's world. The science most parenting content completely skips. Today, we are going to Japan. Not because Japanese mothers are perfect, but because the data keeps pointing to the same quiet, undeniable truth. Japanese toddlers cry less, experience fewer tantrums, and self-regulate much earlier than children in almost every other country on Earth. And the reason has nothing to do with genetics, nothing to do with diet, and nothing to do with strict discipline. Stay with me, because the answer is going to surprise you. Let's start with the hard data. Cross-cultural research on child behavior published in the Journal of Pediatrics analyzed crying and tantrum patterns across multiple countries. The results were stunning. Western toddlers ranked at the absolute top for tantrums and parental stress. But at the bottom of the list, crying the least, were Japanese toddlers. Only 2% of Japanese infants had colic in their first 6 weeks. In Canada, that number was over 34%. Same biology, same basic needs. Here's what the research found. Differently. And this is where it gets fascinating. Japanese parenting is built around 2 concepts. The first word is ame, pronounced ama. It was first described by Japanese psychiatrist Takao Doi. The closest translation is the expectation of being loved, understood, and cared for without having to ask. In Western parenting, the dominant model is built on behavioral conditioning. If a toddler throws a tantrum, we respond with boundaries, timeouts, or negotiation. We say, "Go to your room until you can speak calmly." But neurologically, we are forcing an underdeveloped brain to process a massive wave of cortisol completely alone. Japanese mothers operate on a completely different model: co-regulation. When a Japanese toddler throws a tantrum on the living room floor, the mother does not yell. She does not negotiate. She stays physically close, offering a quiet, non-judgmental presence. She allows the child to lean on her emotional strength, without demanding that they calm down first. Western parents worry that if you comfort a screaming child, you are rewarding bad behavior. But brain scans show that a toddler's prefrontal cortex is physically unformed. They literally cannot calm themselves down. Their brain is in survival mode. By offering a may, you drop their cortisol levels instantly. The toddler learns that their big emotions are not dangerous. Mimamoru, pronounced me-me-mo-ro. It translates literally as to watch and protect. Mamoru is the art of observing your toddler so closely that you begin to read their emotional weather before the storm hits. It means recognizing the microsignals, the slight tension in their shoulders, the sudden quietness that precedes an emotional overwhelm. Here's where most parenting advice gets it wrong. We wait for the tantrum to happen and then we react. Mamoru is entirely anticipatory. It is a quiet scan. When a Japanese mother notices the microsignals, she gently shifts the environment. She reduces the noise, offers a quiet cup of water, or simply moves closer. The gap between the child's distress and the parent's response is kept incredibly small, because the child's brain rarely needs to escalate to get help. The pathways for extreme tantrums never get wired as the default. I want to be careful here, and speak with your own doctor or pediatrician if you are worried about milestones. But the science of attachment is clear. A longitudinal study by Notre Dame University found that parents who consistently practiced this style raised children with significantly higher levels of empathy and lower rates of anxiety later in life. But I want to be honest with you. Japanese parenting is not perfect, and it is not realistic for every family. The sheer level of physical presence it demands is genuinely impossible for many modern parents, who must work long hours or lack support. And honestly, there are real trade-offs. Japanese children develop individual assertion and independence slightly later than Western children. Both approaches produce healthy, thriving adults. So, they just take different paths. You to change your entire lifestyle tonight. Instead, take the core principles. Principle 1. The 90-second scan. The next time your toddler starts to whine, do not react immediately. Simply stop. Stand nearby. Count to 90. Just watch and protect. Let them try to navigate the frustration, but let them feel your calm presence close by. Principle 2. The silent container. When the tantrum does hit, put down your phone. Do not negotiate. Just sit on the floor. Open your arms and let them scream. Be the safe harbor where their emotional storm can land. Let them may. Principle 3. The reactive shift. Instead of asking, how do I stop this behavior? Ask yourself, what was the unmet need 10 minutes ago? Move your focus to reading the microsignals. Here is my honest opinion. A screaming toddler is not a bad kid trying to manipulate you. They are a tiny human whose emotional engine has overheated, and they do not have a cooling system yet. The Japanese figured this out centuries ago. Not with books, but with quiet attention and co-regulation. 2 words. Ame and Memoru. Watch, protect, and co-regulate. If this video changed the way you look at tantrums, hit subscribe. Every week we go deep into the real science of child psychology. I'll see you in the next one.